So we've come down to Burlington, down by the waterfront. Now, little Beeline has grown up in the country and hasn't had an opportunity to be in an urban setting. So we thought it'd be a great chance for us to take her out and get her introduced to some of these sights, sounds, smells, and people in the city. So I'm Ken, this is Kale,
Hey.
This is little Beeline.
Yeah.
Welcome back to McCann Dogs. So certainly one of the challenges when you come to a new environment and somewhere that's maybe a little busier than it is at home is challenging the dog without over-facing them with distractions and new things. And Kel, why don't you talk a little bit about how we're addressing that with Bee?
Yeah, well, it's a little bit, you have to be a little bit tactful when you are interacting with people, because as soon as they see a dog, let alone a puppy, you get swarmed right away. We've met like how many people? Like 3 people already, and we've walked like 100 feet. So, Bees can sometimes be a little bit overwhelmed if like people get too in her face too quickly. So, in order to not overwhelm her, we've been just kind of letting people know that they need to approach her with caution. And also too, on the flip side, if she decides she really likes someone, then she's still a puppy, and she sometimes wants to get overexcited and jump all over them. So I also want to make sure I control her and make sure she's not doing that either. So
maintaining consistency.
Yeah, so but communicating with the people that want to say hello to the dog, I think, is really important. Right away we say, hey, she's in training, you know, do you want to help us out? I've rewarded her for sitting and being calm while people have been petting her, and a couple people have rewarded her as well. So it's just an easier way than letting the situation get quickly out of hand and then let the dog get accidentally reinforced for something that you don't really want. So one of the things that I've chosen to use today as a training tool is a gentle leader. I've just turned the camera a bit to the side. So it's a really great head halter product. There's a lot of actually head halters out there, but the gentle leader is the one that I believe works the best for dogs. The reason why I chose to use it with her is not necessarily because she's wild, because she's wild and crazy, but because she's really soft, and I certainly don't want to be bringing her to a situation where I have to use a lot of corrections and be firm with her and get after her a lot for pulling and that type of thing, because we're already doing something that's new and exciting and maybe a little bit stressful. So with the Gen Leader on, it has a really nice calming effect on her. The adjustments that I have to make with the leash, if she happens to cut across me or pull, are very, very subtle, very soft, and that's exactly the kind of information that I want to be able to be giving her. Something that's clear but not too harsh as well. And it just gives me a little bit more opportunity to be training her in a nice calm manner, which I think is really suitable for what we're trying to accomplish today. And I was just before turning the camera on, I was just saying to Ken how much I love the Gen Leader and what a difference it's making with Bee in this situation. I'm really, really glad that I put it in the training bag today. So I just saw those barrels there, and I thought I would stop and do some wraps around it, because it's something that I know she really likes to do. And also it's really good to practice those types of things with a lot of distractions. There's like about 75, that's very specific, seagulls above us right now, and people and dogs and stuff walking by. And I was really happy that she was super keen to wrap those things and tug and play and was really focused on her job. So that bodes well, and good opportunity.
So obviously on a summer's day when we're down in town in the city, we thought we'd get an ice cream cone.
This is 1 scoop.
It's a lot of ice cream.
It's like 4 scoops. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish it.
I know.
And sadly they put the banana on the bottom, and that's my favorite part, so now I have to eat the top.
But Bee's being really good. She's chilled out, just hanging out, kind of watching the cars go by, so we're pretty happy to see that. Well, I think that was a pretty good training experience for Beeline. She got to see all kinds of new things, the waterfront, a hoverboard.
Yep, bikes, other dogs.
Different people. She got to eat ice cream, which was my favorite part. But I think it was a good training experience, and we'll certainly come back, and we'll be back again just to go through it one more time. Yeah, I think it was really great. If this is your first time with us, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We publish new videos every single week. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you have any questions about training or maybe suggestions of things that you'd like to see, make sure you post it in the comments below. On that note, I'm Ken.
I'm Kale.
And this is Beeline. Happy training. Bye for now.